After all the talk, it's time for football, and here we go. Super Bowl 55 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And down. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Cook. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
That's the reason we ball for.
Middle. Hey. Don't be scared. 22. 25. Check 25.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. And right away, he lost the football. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, there's the ball.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10
to the end zone
at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over The other team
Complete
takes it
to
down and
Phillip
scores.
Lindsay.
That can be a deflator
A loss
for a
of a
football
yard.
team.
Brings
Now it's
up
up to the
second
offense to get
and
back out
11
on the field
at
and
the
pick things up.
24-yard
They're
line.
out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute.
Ball at the 24 and a second and 11.
Let's go, baby. Need turnover. Let's get that ball. Hey, big 20. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams,
The Colts
going back
take
to when
over
they were
first
in
and
youth
10
football and in
at the
high school.
45-yard
They didn't always
line.
play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
59. Mike's 59. No gain on this defense. No gain.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Number 33, Dalvin
Now
Cook, the
McPhee
ball
in
carrier.
there on the stop.
Taken down at the
I know we can't
43-yard
hear what's
line.
going on in that
2
hole right
yards
now,
on
but
the
I'll
pickup.
guarantee you at least
It's
one
second
offensive
and
lineman
8.
is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a
Jonathan
third
Jones
down.
on the tackle. A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
That's good.
That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First
Line
and
of
10
scrimmage,
at
the
the
15.
15-yard line.
It's first and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the
Dalvin
13.
Cook on the carry.
2 yards on the pickup
He was
there.
brought
It'll
down
be
at
second
the
and 8.
13-yard
And this is
line.
why aggressive defensive
A gain of
coordinators
2
love to blitz.
brings
It
up
wreaks
second
havoc
and 8.
because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Second and 8 coming up. From the gun, Jackson. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Good for a Colts.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
goal at the 2-yard
I think when they
line.
look at their spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Dalvin Cook, his second touchdown of this
Rosas
Super Bowl.
lining up for the
And the
extra
Colts
point.
are able to grow their lead. He's showing the different
kick
ways
is
he can
good.
hit you in this first quarter. One rushing,
Makes
one
the
receiving
score
touchdown.
Colts
He's showing us he's not
14.
just a stereotype, isn't he?
Seahawks,
Not
nothing.
just a guy who carries the ball out of the backfield, can get out into space, make plays with his hands downfield. That's a pretty good combination right there.
Defensively, you'd
Seahawks
prefer to be
take over
going against the
first and 10.
stereotype, wouldn't you?
At least
their
you
own
know where he is,
25-yard
right?
line.
That gives you a chance to get more people to him and get him on the ground.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
That's
Or do we
good
just need
for
to
a
execute
Seattle
better and try to get
Seahawks.
back in this game?
That's a good way to start the drive.
First and
17
10
yards
at
and
the
a first
42-yard
down.
line.
Hey, watch the screen.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Flushed out right. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Ron Gronkowski. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off
first
that?
quarter.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Man, I got you. Man, I got 50, stay 50. Hey. Hey.
Stafford looks to throw again. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll go down at the 28. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
32. Switch.
To the air again, Stafford. And down he goes.
Caleb on.
They shake him back right around the 41-yard line.
Stafford.
Caleb on chase on.
A loss of
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Down.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Being chased out left. He'll find Lindsey here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Drop deep.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
And that's good. For a
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Yards.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and it'll bring up third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
This is caught. Gronkowski. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. They'll run with Lindsey. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, but not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind
Officially,
the line
it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's caught at the 2. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
Complete to
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Loss of a yard.
And not what you're looking to do on 3rd and 1. Completing the pass, but going backward.
I have zero explanation for that, because 3rd and 1, you just figure snap, throw, first down, right? Easy play. But end up losing yardage on it. That's hard to account for.
Check, bunt set. Double right. 26, check 26. Here I come.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And some room for there to take this up to about the 15. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
on the ground, it's Cook. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
The ball carrier.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, baby, that's ours.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now they'll bring up second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. Steps away to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's third down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Lindsey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
On the play.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Good for a Seahawks.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on
the 20-yard line.
Stafford on first down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
4 down, check, 4 down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, he dumps it underneath here to Lindsey. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Deep third. Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here.
And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete.
Intended
the
for
throw took him past the boundary, and it's fourth. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on fourth and goal, but they're going for it.
Be good.
They snap it to Stafford. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They're turned away on fourth and goal.
Incomplete.
And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Turnover on down.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else?
Just
get out of there.
Yeah, he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Folks, teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand and it's incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain. Or make
Rashad Perriman off to the races. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Seahawks.
Rashad Perriman,
The kicker on
69
4 after.
yards. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
At the 23-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Jackson got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's good.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
15 more yards.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down.
From the gun, Jackson going for the deep ball. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball
intended
off
for Marquise Goodwin.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Buying time to his left. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48.
That's
a big play that time for the Seahawks. 41 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A first throw for the backup Trubisky. Flush to his right. throw left side complete. It's Lindsay. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Colts' 8-yard line.
Mike's 50. Watch the slant.
Throwing again is Stafford.
Watch the pass.
It's caught left side by Cooks. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Boy, how good has this defense been? Seemingly all.
I think you're really onto something there in this passing game. They just can't get off the ground. And that play.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he puts it through.
Is good. That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25-yard line.
Army. Watch tight end.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
That's good.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a run with Cook. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
13.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. That'll be complete to Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
So from Seahawk
territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the ship.
Jackson from the shotgun. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he gets it down to the 32. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
4 down. Check. 85, I'm coming for you. Here we go.
On first down, it's Cook. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
He was brought down by Sheldrick Redwine.
Watching him complete it,
a gain of a yard.
Memories of doing all those
brings up
pursuit
2nd
drills to
and
make
9
sure you don't
at the
over-pursue
19-yard
and let a guy
line.
get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
George Kittle.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his third touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Colts have taken the lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at maximum.
You can't give the guy a skirt steak. He scores 3 times. There you go.
The Seahawks take over first and 10
Fine.
at their own 25-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's quickly becoming now or never time in the Super Bowl, trailing by 7 here in the 4th. A pivotal moment in this football game. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
36, 36. Hey, 70. Alert. Right, easy, easy. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The Seahawks on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7.
Defense wins championships, baby.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
Intercepted.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown,
the ball
they
carrier.
won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not
on the
score?
tackle.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the
loss on the
situation.
play.
They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
Jackson's
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking, let's go for the touchdown and try and slam the door.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Play action. It's Jackson. Slide. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2. Melvin Ingram. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand.
50. Check my 50. Big 20. 21. Bang.
From the end zone, Stafford. Dancing to his left. And he fires one incomplete.
On the keeper.
He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there. And it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
First like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
11 more yards.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10
the drive continues as they
line.
search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Slings this deep for McLaurin. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Terry McLaurin, 64 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to it. And look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even here in this fourth quarter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
Good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the
34-yard line.
24 is the mic. Hey, let's get some penetration
here. Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. We've had some wild Super Bowl finishes recently. 49 in Arizona, 51 in Houston, now this one. Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Calling a gain of 3. Second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. A give. This is Cook. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Jackson to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's
good. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Handoff comes to Cook. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
On second down, it's Hines. Oh, what a juke into space. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets,
and now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play, has him in field goal range with a chance to win.
Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, earn that. At the front of this line is where my
and right now, it all rests on the right foot of Aldrich Rosas. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
For the field goal, a 39-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And the Hoosier State will celebrate tonight as the Colts have won it. And the Lombardi trophy
Seahawks,
will rest
21.
in Indianapolis. The Colts are the Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I ran it. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just got a set like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake. Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers. We ain't staying there. Running off the block. Yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta. How you like it? I'm on purple. I'm on yellow like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the air. Ay. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was top, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Now we on 10. Head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, when I hit that. I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L.